Hello you, welcome back to the channel. I've got a great book for you guys today, The Art of Learning, Josh Waitzkin. We will learn how to learn basically and how this chess prodigy won the national championships and then went on to become one of the world's best chess players and then switched up to a martial art called Tai Chi in his teens or late 18s and became world champion. Isn't that fucking awesome? Let's get into it. My name is Alexis. Welcome back to this channel. We're going to talk about multidisciplinary approach to life. I hope you enjoy. So first of all, practice learning. Learning is an art of itself, and we should practice like really getting good at it because that's what life is, motion, right? Being learning and adapting all the time. New information comes out. We learn that we're wrong and we adapt. There's new information coming in, new experiments, new science, and why not be able to soak them up efficiently? So that's an art. And having that art of learning is having an abundance mindset, all right? Knowing that there is no hard thing, there is only a certain threshold of skill or abilities that we can adapt and soak up if we train and get the reps in. So we can see that there are fundamental principles or movements in everything. For example, Josh talks about pawn and king, practicing pawn and king versus pawn and king, or something like that. And those are like fundamentals that can let you practice the important movements in chess. We should try to find that in everything that we're trying to learn. All right, what is the fundamental principle here? And then you notice that you can always learn. Of course, we're going to be beginners in everything hard that we start out to do, and we're going to fail, or fail in the sense that we're going to make mistakes, all right? And we're not going to be able to perform at the rate that we would like to perform, but that's only natural because we have never done it. So we're going to be making mistakes, but that's part of the fun, right? It's about the journey and doing clumsy stuff and remembering that there's so many things that we can learn and finding the pleasure in finding out how to do something and learning of it and enjoying the thrill and pleasure that comes out of doing something hard. That is the reward of itself, and that is having an abundance mindset and thriving and seeing that every mistake is an opportunity, every flaw is a treasure to learn and grow. And nobody's perfect, so we're always gonna have something to work on. And I think that's beautiful. Second of all is thriving in chaos, leaning into discomfort and making it a habit. There are always things that are going to scare us, all right? Because fear is a really natural emotion, is there to protect us. If we expose ourselves to small doses of this chaos and we learn to love it, right? Learn to read in a crowded environment and be able to focus in there. Learn to speak in public. Go to a class and expose yourself to being judged or rejected. Talk to that girl that scares the shit out of you, right? Business presentation that you're scared of doing, and start small. Learning to thrive in chaos and enjoying this pressure of environment and knowing that, oh yes, I'm in this chaos situation. I want to see what happens and how I can grow from this. I think that's fucking powerful, and it's just like so heroic, don't you think? Like, okay, whatever comes in life, I will try to do my best and I will fucking manage the best I can. It's about doing the best I can with what I've got, where I am right now, to thrive in chaos, because I know that I will learn something out of this. And then, of course, follow your curiosity. There is no one path. There is no way, formula of success, of key, of doing things, and we're all different. We've got different strengths, different inclinations, different tastes. So finding out for ourselves what is it that works best for us and that we are good at, right? Because we've got natural skills that we develop out of genetics and out of our early experiences and late experiences, whatever it is. We learn how to cope and survive and adapt. And it makes us great at something. We just have to find out what it is and then combine this knowledge that we have with other things that we're learning and contribute, right? And follow that path, that little string that will lead us to God knows where. But we're finding out we're walking the path, we're walking into the unknown forest and living the journey, living the adventure for ourselves, and just asking the question, what will happen, all right? But maybe I can learn from this. I think that's beautiful and experience a journey and adventure. And that's what life is, right? It's journey, not destination. How we live it, what we're doing in this moment, the opportunity that we live and who we do it with, and what we're working on, what we choose to do, and how we choose to look at things. So why not do the thing we love right now? I think it's worth it. That's it. And for that, the last thing that I got from this book is be present. Choose what you are doing and devote yourself entirely to it. I know that it is hard. Our minds are always in the past, are always in the future. But if you choose to give this moment your full attention, to make this person or this activity the most important thing in your life, will be able to live, truly live, and not be postponing everything for that moment, or for when you get that thing, or for when you get to that thing, right? Life is not a preparation. I mean, preparing is awesome and great because there is a time for preparation and giving ourselves entirely to it. But then there is the anxiety that comes with always living in the future, right? Or in the past. Why not know that this is all we got, this moment, and live in it and experience it, and know that experience is everything there is? And when we train our minds to do that, I believe that undoubtedly our experience will bring out a lot more joy, and it'll be more fun, and we'll learn, and we'll just get out of our way, and we'll see what happens with this, right? With this great adventure and mystery that is life. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think. If you like the channel, remember to subscribe and get your specific knowledge in there. I love you guys. Bye-bye.